what the hell I'm talking about. I just hooked my computer up to the wire, so I'm not using Wi-Fi. And
Yeah, because
I'm totally not used to not like freeze framing like some weird trippy 80s dance in a club. Rebecca says hi, other people. Yeah, it for a second there, Twitch thought I was talking to myself. So yeah, I forgot they can't see your comments over there. So, but yeah, it's just us tonight. Rez is off doing some things, and Lex is resting up. If you guys follow Lex, go ahead and check out her page. She does have paintings for sale. Kind of needs it right now, so we're sending her all the well wishes. I'm gonna just wait a little bit more so people could see that we're live before we start the movie. This one's actually one of my favorites. What am I saying? They're all my freaking favorites, except for things. Except for things.
well, things wasn't too bad.
Bacon
Wasn't
pancakes.
too bad.
It actually wasn't bad watching it with you guys because we did a deep dive afterwards. But the first 3 times I
Yeah.
had to watch that and analyze it, I was kind of like, "What?"
What?
Bacon pancakes are awesome. I like crepes better than pancakes, though.
That's creepy.
It is. Also, announced to make in June, we have another co-host joining the panel, a horror filmmaker. So you'll start seeing that coming about. And in June we will do more of the 60s and 70s movies because I found more that are public domain that we can actually show to you. So I'm super excited. And for Phantasm, we're gonna have to do something. I gotta figure out how to do that good with the stream because that's one where we might get dinged if we show the movie. But I got to figure out how to do that. I'm trying to work with YouTube to figure everything out, how we do it the right way, so we don't get taken down. Because that means all the hard work's for nothing. And new Chamber of Horrors horror reviews are coming soon. I was just waiting to get my computer fixed. This is like really cool. I don't have to freeze. I can talk with my hands. I'm so excited.
It works perfect.
I'm so excited. I am a hand talker.
Hello, everybody.
Chris calls it flipping the pancake when I talk with my hands, but it helps me stay on task. You don't want to know what's going on up here. Hey, Josh.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you guys can't really see my hands because I'm like below, so it's like I can just move around and not have to worry about anything.
Holy crap! I'm still bleeding, but you guys can't see it on the screen. I'm definitely still bleeding though. Oh, for the cat decided to scratch my face up before I got on here, so I'm not flipping you guys off. I'm just stopping my blood. I use my middle finger for everything. Like, you gotta stop that. I'm like, oh. But yeah,
I don't think so.
Nah, people take offense. So, Chris also got us another game that we could play too. But because you guys wanted Never Have I Ever Part 2 tonight, we're going to do that tonight because you guys said you wanted to continue that. But we have another one too that's kind of fun. Chris just keeps buying us games that we could somehow adapt to the virtual thing for after movie nights, so I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now everyone keeps asking me if Chris is going to ever be on a stream and stuff like that. Yes, but his schedule is wonky and all over the place. So it's really hard for him to do that. He is going to be in some of my horror shorts and stuff like that. So, you'll see him in that side, but like for him to do like live streams and stuff, it's just not his thing. He'll probably end up like zoning out. So that's why you don't see him. I've been asked that like 6 times in the past week. I'm like, guys, he's real. Like
he's real.
But like,
not a figment of imagination.
Yeah, but he will pop on eventually because his schedule will be changing. Yeah, Rebecca, I don't think you ever had a chance to meet Chris, you guys. So it's just he also he gets really this kind of stuff. He gets lost in his video games or whatever he's playing over there when he's not working out. So.
I do too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play because it's silent. We could talk over it. So
Yeah.
Is
Just
the
start it
music
up
too
right
loud?
away.
Calfzilla.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
Rebecca, Calfzilla is Chris's name. That's what he goes by because he has giant calves.
Yeah, you're doing this and you're actually not like lagging or anything. You're messing with YouTube and it's like, I mean,
I
it's slight
know.
actually, but you're perfect,
I
which is
love it.
great.
I love it. I know, it's so
Wow.
refreshing. It's so refreshing.
Yeah. I noticed that I do run on sentences when I'm speaking because I did run on sentences a lot.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I speak in rhyme
But
sentences, sometimes I don't. It just
I'm
depends.
super nerdy and get excited about things. I just start talking and talking and talking.
I just turn into Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. Like I just start ranting and raving and stuff. So I try to tone it down. Like,
Right.
you guys have like no idea how toned down I am right now.
Ew, buggies.
He's happy. This one is the one that my grandma always narrates. And she calls the girls to hear hoochie poochies. Hi, Roger. How are you?
Hello, Roger. How you doing?
Having a good night? Are the bar people drinking with us? They will be. They will be. They're probably going to be here in a few minutes. Tom and the gang are always here. They're just running a little late. There were a lot of events this weekend, so they're going to be a
Oh
little late.
yeah.
Because the weather's been nice, so all the bikes are out. All the side-by-sides are out. So everybody's like, woohoo. So they'll be here soon.
Yeah.
That's why I put
We
the
went up.
movies on before we play the games because it gives time for everybody to come on in.
Yeah. Today we went out today and I kind of just didn't want to, but it was packed full of people. We had the farmers market. So downtown was packed full of people. And then at the same time, we went to Walmart. It was a bad idea. We went to gas station. Got a bad idea. Just full of people everywhere. It's like it's too peoply for me.
That's why I'm glad I just live in the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, I just went outside and hung out with the goats all day. I was just laying on a rock.
Sounds like fun.
I took a nap outside. It was nice.
Oh, nice. We had a really bad storm coming in at 4:00, and I mean, it was downpouring hard, and it was crazy.
I love the music to this one.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. I want that top hat. I think everybody needs to wear top hats. It's
I think so.
mandatory. Oh my god, this has big nose people too.
Oh my god! Because we were watching the Kentucky Derby earlier, there's a lot of big nose people there. I'm like, crap.
I've noticed that ever since we watched that one movie. I forgot which one, but you know what I'm talking about. The one with the wax guy, right?
Yeah.
The guy the guy in the freaking room and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ever since then I've been noticing how many big nose people there are, and that's okay. I got a big nose too, so.
Yeah, me too. Big honker.
Everyone tuning in, so like, what? Rained a lot here today, watched Josh hunt boar, and then took a nap. Dreary day. We finally didn't have rain today, so it was nice.
It'll probably come that way, I'm sure.
Oh, probably, because once you get it, I get it. So
yeah, usually.
I was outside planning where to put the giant bonfire pit for the venue. So, and then I forgot what I was doing, and I was walking around with a block of Parmesan cheese. So I don't know how that happened, but it did. So,
well, at least got cheese.
yeah, of course. If you hear people, I'm sorry. The dogs, Odie. I might have to mute myself for a minute if the dogs get any louder.
Yeah.
Because Odie will go crazy and that'll be loud. But
carrying somebody.
At least the furniture in this one.
The furniture what? Everybody looks so sad. I think it's a funeral, it looks like. Yeah, it does fit the set. No problem. That's a shiny top hat. That's very shiny. My goodness.
Yeah, very shiny top hat. But that's why I want it. I want a top hat. I had one somewhere, but I don't know where I went.
Did you pull a rabbit out of it at one time?
Maybe a block of cheese. Because I'm always walking around with a
Like
block of
cheese,
cheese.
yeah.
Hi, Tom and
Oh
the
my goodness.
gang. Tom and the gang is
Hey, Tom the
here.
gang.
I bet it was busy this weekend. I know everybody was out and about, so this has to be okay. Now,
Probably
wait, I
get busy
lied.
tonight too.
I lied. That furniture is way too big for that man.
Oh my goodness. Well, he's slouching too, or she or he, or I can't tell.
True.
It's hard to see. No, it's a woman. Yeah, grandma, I think.
You hearing dogs barking? Lucky you, because I hear them barking all the time today, all day long. Barking at the deer, barking at the groundhog, barking at my neighbor, barking right now at something that I don't know what it is.
My mom has a bunch of dogs and they bark a lot, but I have a cat that meows a lot.
They're not normally too bad, but with everybody driving by on the bikes and then the deer, like
Yeah,
the deer go around my house, and then like my neighbor was walking around clothes today, so
that's good at least.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for my cat to start chasing the animals inside, but they're outside. But like he likes to chase the squirrels and the chipmunks and all that, and they usually he usually runs into the window. Bam!
Hi
I'm like, are you
Shirley,
here,
how are
Dunk?
you? Thank you for calling us your favorite reactors. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley. How you doing tonight or today, whichever? I don't know which one it is.
Pick a time zone and there you go.
Yeah, day or night.
I hope you're having a
Nighttime
good
for me,
time,
anyways.
Shirley. They're just chilling with some silent films tonight.
Chilling with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Tom says they will try to comment in as much as possible tonight. They still have a full house, so bear with them. Hey, man, you make your dough.
Right?
You make your dough. Dr. Jekyll cannot be in time for dinner. How dare he?
Right.
Her hair is bothering me.
Very poofy.
It is poofy. Is that where like the grandma's haircuts come from?
Maybe like a
You know what I'm
bulbous
talking
bouffant.
about? Like it gets like a poofy. I hope that
Yeah.
never happens to me. But I always keep my hair down to my butt, so like
Yeah, no. Short hair.
are either of you guys
I
familiar with
am not.
Metallica, the Small Hours video by Rockaphilia? If not, that's some horror metal. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I'm not a big Metallica fan, but I'll check it out if horror is involved. I'm more of a Megadeth girl, so Metallica kind
I
of
like
weird. Not in a good way.
They do. I like the modern rock usually, metal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm anxious. We are gonna have our collab reaction up tomorrow. So like totally gonna dork out if you do Time Is Mine, because that is such a good tune. I don't think it will disappoint you.
Okay.
Silent film. Ha. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now that table looks giant too. Now it looks small because that guy's, unless that guy's a giant and the table's small.
He looks like
What
he's like
is
8 foot tall.
I know, and then when he sits down, it looks too small. What is going on? I'm more of a Slayer guy. That's true. That's true, Roger. You bring up Slayer all the time. I have a Slayer wallet.
Nice.
It scares the
I
Dollar
have
General lady.
Nice. I have an Invader Zim wallet.
Nice.
It's falling apart. You know, that's what you get for $20 at Hot Topic.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Hot Topic in forever since they stopped selling trip pants.
It's sad. It's so sad to go there all the time. I like Vampire Freaks, though. They're a pretty good website to get.
Yeah. I used to be on Vampire Freaks when they actually let you had profiles and stuff
As
on
social media.
it.
I didn't
Metallica
know that was
died
a
with
thing.
Cliff. Yes, Metallica did die with Cliff. Absolutely. I love Cliff. I'll listen to the Metallica with Cliff. Those bass lines are the best. But after that, no, it's kind of like watered down stuff. I can't dig it. Although Jason was a good bassist for them too, but they didn't allow him to be heard. Like, screw that. Wow, that was
Now
a
that
random
I've
burst of
heard the now that I've heard the bass and Bandmaids, holy crap.
I know.
It's so good. You can actually hear the bass with that. The bass, the guitar bass. Whichever it is.
I noticed Bandmaid put up a new video too, so I gotta react to that this week. Love
Oh, they
Megadeth,
did.
saw
Okay.
all of them in their prime. I wasn't alive when they were in their prime, but I've seen Megadeth almost 32 times. Like, I love it. I love seeing Megadeth live. Garage Days was really good. I feel ripped off as a 90s baby because like all my music is from the era before me and I won't ever get to see that. But I love hearing stories from it.
Unfortunately.
I remember my brother and I were at the shop and I put Sirius XM on and we were listening to Ozzy's Boneyard and like it was supposed to be some interview with Ozzy, but of course you can't understand what he's saying. And I'm just like, he should just sing his answers because we have no idea. I think he said something about tea and something. I don't know. I have no idea. But the interviewer was just playing along, like, yeah, ha ha ha. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I love Megadeth. It's so fun to go to their shows. Really, really fun. This guy is deep in thought. I noticed like their expressions in this one is way more relaxed compared to Nosferatu. You notice that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, because he's like,
yeah.
when he was just waking up.
In Nosferatu, the girl is always sad too. It's like, I got a job.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
The drugs have kept Ozzy well preserved, though. That is true. That is true. I saw Ozzy on my 27th birthday in Central New York. And I almost didn't get to because a bus full of, I don't know what kind of group this was, but they were trying to get to a casino, but they were on the wrong exit and they were blocking everything because they didn't know where they were going. Wow. And I got in there just in time, and Ozzy came out wearing a bedazzled robe, and I was so confused, but it was cool to see Zakk Wylde play, so that was fun. You party with Testament and Pantera. That is really badass, Roger. That is really badass.
Yeah, it is.
I actually finally found my down hat. I've been looking for this.
Nice.
I'm looking for this. This is my favorite hat, and I lost it all winter long. I had to wear these boring beanies. But I think we've got 2 more weekends of silent films left, and then in June we are going back to the creepy 60s and 70s flicks. There's still a lot more silent films to do, but I don't want to overkill it.
Right, yeah. Spread it out so it doesn't go too thin.
Yeah. Because you kind of, now that I kind of know what horror stuff I could stream, it's better.
Excuse me? Hello?
What? Hello?
I don't know what happened there.
You just decided to disappear.
Yeah, this is...
I just noticed, like, they literally snapped at me. They said, shut your face.
Oh, no.
I never paid attention to that cue card before. Holy crap.
Excuse me.
Are you having a day?
I'm apparently having it. I can't do nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Roger said sorry, it was him.
I'm just sitting here and it keeps messing up. I had to manually. Oh my goodness!
Like earlier when I could hear your music, I was like, "Where's the commercials coming from?" When in doubt, blame Roger.
I don't know.
Roger broke YouTube
Roger
again.
broke YouTube.
That top hat is like massive. Holy crap!
Crap.
What are you doing? Are you sorry for mauling me in the face? Oh, you're watching. Huh?
Oh.
What?
The voice cam thing, my setup here deleted something.
Oh! Roger! Did you just delete something from his... Press the wrong button.
What the hell? Because this is the wrong one.
Nicolas Cage shot glasses? Whoa.
My Nicolas Cage image is gone now because of that.
Roger! Roger deleted Nicolas Cage! Roger said he pressed the wrong button.
I'm gonna have to remake this whole damn thing. Oh no.
How many top hats are in this movie?
About 50.
Oh,
about
no,
350.
Okay, this movie's a lot weirder than I remembered it. This is really weird. Now
okay.
Now I can see why Mom kind of puts certain narrations to these things. So I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, that's why she said that. Tom and the gang. What? No, I'm not naturally redheaded. What's wrong with you? It won't leave my hair. It's stuck in it. Whatever this crap is at the end, that's what it's supposed to be.
Oops, wrong thing.
Delete. Why does everybody keep asking me that lately?
You're naturally blonde, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Show me the shot glasses. That's the lady my grandma would always be like, hoochie poochie, hoochie poochie. Either of you guys familiar with Overkill? Yes, I actually saw Overkill in Central New York. It was so fun.
I am not.
I had to wear sunglasses though because their light show is crazy, and I was like, ah. That was fun. Talk about feeling bass in your body. Holy crap. This guy is nuts. Wow.
Super nuts.
I completely forgot how weird this one was. Yeah, I almost actually broke my foot at the Overkill show as well. Wow.
That's not good.
Hey, I did a lot of crazy things when I was younger. Now I'm all like, leave me alone and let me eat my cheese. Yes, same P.O. box.
Nice.
That's my business P.O. box. Who else is here? Well, I've got my other friends, Tom and the gang. Their comments don't show up because I'm still on the old computer. They're here. And then we got Rebecca, we got Josh, and then we got some lurkers. Shirley popped in to say hi.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
And then, Roger, you're currently on my channel, but Mercy is also streaming as well. So that's where Rebecca and Josh are on.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I know what's going on. I forgot I had a keyboard to my other computer, and it's doing a bunch of stuff.
Oh!
It's on the floor.
I love how you had that realization. Like, whoa, okay. Hoochie Poochie, Mama was right. Hoochie Poochie over here.
and I was touching him with my foot.
Oh,
Didn't
well, that
get all
makes a
out.
lot of sense. Oh, that guy's like creepy. He's like looking at them like, yeah, that's right.
He
Yeah.
looks so sad though.
Did you see the guy that was creeping on him? Lurkers don't
Not
get free
really.
shot glasses. Have a chat and let's have some fun. That guy was so creepy. He's like, see, I told you, drink more. Yeah, I totally didn't roofie it. She's like, okay,
Oh no.
sure, I'm gonna trust you because you have a top hat and a big nose. You're drinking too, okay. Like, I feel bad for anybody that like lurks at the weirdest times when I'm doing something
Right.
weird.
Well, it is what it is.
we are streaming on X, Twitch, and YouTube, guys. So like I see like people's stuff, and then Tom and the gang stuff is over here. And my new PC should be here soon, and then I'll be able to put their comments like over here so you guys can see them as well. I'll figure out how to do that, but like I'll have to figure out how to blur some of their names out though, because they don't want their names listed. Maybe I'll have them make a screen name so they could do it. That might help.
Might.
Damn, somebody in 1920 had a top hat fetish. Who doesn't? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know, man. They just had a bunch left over from the 1800s, and they were like, screw it, where everybody's gonna wear one until like something else comes along. They're actually not comfortable.
Top hats.
Yeah, they look cool, but they're not comfortable at all.
Forgot I could just duplicate. Color VK. Bam. Almost done here.
You said that, and his face like shot up. You're like almost done. He's like,
Nice.
oh boy, what's going on my phone? My phone keeps going. Oh, it's Chris. What's up, Chris? Is it Chris? Oh. Facebook's glitching again. They're sending me the same message you sent me like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Tom and the gang are now drinking every time they see a top hat. Guys, don't do that. That's
Nice.
a bad call.
There we go. It's fixed.
Woohoo!
Except for the image up there.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can.
Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
Oh, there we go. Haha. There.
You could have left it there, wherever it's at. Oh, you can't even see it because of mine.
Yeah, it's cool. Drinking game is on top. Rebecca's gonna get.
Oh no!
You guys are gonna get Rebecca in trouble.
That would not be good.
There's so many top hats in here, man. Like, no, somebody's gonna get in trouble.
Is that going to be the drinking?
I guess that's what Tom said every
it?
time they see a top hat.
Okay. Oh
What is
boy.
going on? Kitty cat, that is not your boyfriend.
Meow.
Now,
Meow.
get off the
I love
cat.
kitty cats.
Yeah, well, the cat is trying to romance the dog. Hey, no, get off each other. His face when I said that in the movie is just like, ew. 33 at home, no trouble. Well, there you go. There you go. I gotta curl up in my chair here. Okay, there we go. They really need to, like, they haven't, I don't think they've updated the music for this one yet. He looks like he's had a rough night. Tom and the gang, is this what you guys look like at the bar? He's like over there like, yes. Where's Bella Lugosi? We do have some Bella Lugosi movies coming soon, actually, Roger. Funny you should ask that, because
Nice.
the new co-host that we're adding to our live streams was talking about how we should do some Bela Lugosi films, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited for whatever's coming because I love this. It's been fun.
I'm glad. And we slowly grow over time. I mean, when we first started doing this, we had like 3 people that tuned in. And now it's just growing. Kitty Cat, stop being a hoochie poochie. And Prince of Darkness. Yes, Roger, I have not forgotten. It's on the list. I have a huge list. Huge.
Yeah, I do too.
A huge list of things I need to do. And now that I know my computer's going to work, this is going to be awesome. Ha, ha, ha.
I'm really hoping this fixes the audio too.
I think it will. I think it was just the Wi-Fi connection is so weak back here, and I haven't moved yet, so I will though. One step at a time, Marseille, one step at a time.
Eventually things will finally come together for you.
Yeah.
You gotta be patient.
That's my problem. I lack patience sometimes. I have these good ideas. They have to happen now. They're like, no, they don't. Oh, look at the change of him. That looks so cool. I love this so much.
He's Mr. Hyde. Right? Or is it Dr. Jekyll? No, it's Dr. Jekyll and then
No,
Mr.
if it was YouTube, up top is laggy. I might not be able to watch your Invasion of the Body Snatchers, though. Oh, you don't like that one? It's not laggy on my end. Maybe refresh, Rebecca?
You're slightly lagging, just a slight, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
I love that transformation that they did. Now he looks so smug. He looks like a smug emo Hot Topic worker. He's like, I'm
right. Oh, this no longer squeaks, and I'm happy.
Oh yeah, I read that. I was wondering. At first, I was like trying to stop the blood on my chin. I'm like, he's oiling something. I don't know if this is for our chat or not, but all right. Props to you, sir.
I'm getting the internet oiled.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers doesn't bother me. I can't think of one horror movie that actually bothers me, but I can tell you about the Meg 2 that I was too bored to change the channel on the TV once, so I sat through that piece of crap, and that one bothers me because why is it about the Megalodon when the Megalodon is barely in it and then they end up on a boat? It should just be bald man fighting each other on boats, and then somehow they end up on an island that has dinosaurs, but then there's a giant octopus. Like, make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Right. I've never seen any of them. I needed more lube.
I'm glad you didn't have to sit through that. See, sometimes Chris and I will just check out weird movies. They're like, okay, what's the big deal about this? And somebody told us to watch The Meg, which the first one was okay. Still bad, but still okay. I can deal with that. The Meg 2, that was freaking stupid. You're mixing Jurassic Park with the Cthulhu and the freaking Megalodon, and then you've got weird... It's just bald men on boats shooting guns. That's what it should be called.
Yeah, right.
Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompas. You know what? Yeah, I won't watch Willy Wonka. The newer ones.
I've never... What is it? It's Human Centipede. I will not watch. I can't watch that.
Yeah. I watched that at Scaricon, and I spoke to the actresses that were in it, and they were like, we hate that this is what we are known for. So that tells you that much.
Right.
Yeah, the Meg 2 was awful though. That was bad. I don't know. I think that's the worst film that I've seen so far for the more modern side of things. I'm really new to like the modern stuff, so sometimes I just randomly put it on and I'm like, sometimes I can't even sit through it, but other times if it's cheesy enough, like a B movie, I can. But like,
yeah,
I was too lazy to change it.
Yeah, I think I watched that found footage movie I talked to you about.
Yeah.
Wasn't good, it wasn't bad.
Right.
It was decent. I don't remember most of it. That's how good it was, really.
Definitely check out that Blackwell Ghost series.
Yeah.
And for those of you, I did upload a version of that Chamber of Horrors, but I rushed through that one, so I'm going to be putting the new proper one up in its place, so I deleted the old one. I was just super anxious to bring stuff back. But yeah, that one, I don't even like found footage that much, but that one was like chef's kiss. That was good.
What? I mean, like, I think I watched it on Amazon. Let me check that real quick.
Kitty cat, stop it.
And then we watched all the Paranormal Activity movies, all of them. And they were all good. The very last one, that's called Next to Kin, though, has nothing to do with the others, but somehow it ties into it with the demon. So
For the Paranormal Activity movies, I don't think I really sat through them past 5 minutes, but I mean, the Hell House movies and the prequel that they did was really good.
yeah, Hell House, I love
first
that
shot in
though.
2 years.
Movie.
Woohoo! It's been 5 years since I took a shot, actually. But I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it because my face just turns red all the time. So this old lady came out of nowhere. Kitty cat.
When I drink beer, I just get super itchy in the face, and I don't drink beer as much anymore. Wine, I'm good with.
I'm going to a live lecture at 10 o'clock. How's my grammar looking? It's looking good, Roger. Looking good.
Nice. Looking great. I take 3 small sips, like about this much of wine in a glass, and I'm already drunk at 3 glasses. I'm like, jeez.
No, I don't easily get drunk. I just don't really partake as much as I used to.
Chasing the Devil. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, well, it's green, so you're not going to be able to see it. That's funny.
Yeah, you know. I think the last time I actually drank something was actually a hard soda. That was good, but it was from the brewery, so it was like made in house. It was really nice.
By the way, guys, do I sound louder than Mercy at all? I just want to know so I can adjust properly.
More top hats. You guys are freaking gonna be in trouble.
One looks nice, and the other one looks like it's been trampled on for a couple days.
Well, that's because he's being Hyde. He's being creepy. He's like, give me all your money. A tiny bit louder.
That is Hyde, isn't it? He looks like, oh my goodness. A tiny bit louder. Okay. How does this sound? I hope it doesn't sound too low now.
Roger, oh my gosh. You don't know you're drunk until you're outside holding onto the grass so you don't fall off the earth.
Josh. True.
Holy shit.
I mean, Roger, that is
true.
That is pretty drunk.
That is true. Kitty cat, stop it. That is not your boyfriend.
The cat must be in heat.
She is.
I had 2 female cats, and oh my god, it was so annoying.
She's, of course, waiting until we're live streaming. She was quiet all day. She was hiding on her bed. You're trying to catch up to Roger.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm like kind of mucusy tonight, so I apologize.
I'm on the sleepy side tonight, so that's why I'm not as hyper as last weekend. I've just been crazy. I had a bunch of t-shirts. I had a giant t-shirt order I had to rush and do, and because I wasn't feeling good all week, so I fell behind and got them all
Oh no.
done. Yeah, Tom, just message me and I'll make you shirts. Just tell me what you want. I'm glad it's good being here. What are they eating? Did
Oh,
they finish their tea? I bet they didn't finish their tea. They've been having the same alcoholic drink through the whole movie.
yeah, right.
He's like, come here, give me your arm.
What did he grab?
His last bit of sanity. Look, it's my brother. Shot number 5.
Oh my goodness.
A proposal of marriage. That's a weird proposal. Kitty cat, that is not your boyfriend. Don't look at me like that.
So I was looking outside and then I saw this guy. Hold on.
Whose hair is creepier, hers or his? Oh, Roger.
Both, really.
What the hell, Roger?
Oh my goodness, Roger.
Don't
I mean, I
worry
get that
about
way
it.
too, usually.
Don't worry about it. Everybody that knows me, like, you're gonna get some wrong words when I text, so just overlook it. It makes no sense.
Okay. This little guy.
Oh
This guy was he was peeking over the fence like this, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
yeah. Is anybody in the chat besides you, Josh? Roger is on this end. On Twitch, I think I have a lurker over there. Tom and the gang are over here. Nick Cage is back.
I had to fix it. I had to
we
bring
have
it
a
back.
lot of lurkers lately because they're getting used to the fact that we are on. So like a lot of them message me after the fact, oh, we watched the replay. I'm like, thank you.
No, this is
It still
live.
helps. It still helps.
Like as of 8:48 p.m. Central Time.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're an hour behind me.
Saturday night. Yeah.
Kitty cat.
Oh my goodness, kitty.
Hey, go lay down. How many lurkers? Okay, so on here, from here it says 5 on that end. We got 16 at Tom's bar lurking. But also, I don't expect a lot of people to show up for silent films, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a really niche thing. That's why, like, I was debating on whether, like, if next week we still want to continue with the silent films or we want to jump back into the 60s horror. Because
Whichever you want to do.
I got a bunch of public domain stuff on my computer now, so we don't have to worry about that shish kabibbo.
So I know YouTube is a bit different, but on Twitch at least, the Twitch etiquette for lurkers is not to acknowledge them. I know it sounds weird, but it's definitely, you don't want to call them out because they're just like doing their own thing in the background, just watching or listening or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like then they have to feel obligated to talk.
Oh
And if they
gosh,
don't feel like
no,
talking, then they leave. Yeah,
nah.
that's what's it's weird.
I
It's a
don't mind
weird Twitch
lurkers.
thing, but
I don't mind
yeah,
lurkers because I lurk on your live stream sometimes when I'm like, when I don't have time to type back, I just put it on while
yeah,
I'm doing something. So I get being a lurker. Not
yeah,
everybody has to talk. Those that
yeah,
want to
yeah.
talk, talk. I don't mean to insult anybody. I'm also not used to Twitch
Twitch,
etiquette, so
yeah,
7 shots
Twitch is a little weird on
each.
that. And I'm not sure why, but it is. I got yelled at once for calling out a lurker, and I'm like, oh, this is when I first started being on Twitch. I'm like, oh, I'm new to
Right.
Twitch. That was like 2015.
It's freaking warm in here, so now I gotta put my hair up.
Yeah, it's 81 in this room.
I don't know the temperature or not in here, but it's a doozy.
And because of it raining, I can't turn my AC on.
Oh, this guy is like, I wish she would stop practicing piano. She just needs to stop. Those lessons were so expensive and she's not picking it up. It's giving me a headache. This crazy bitch. She plays the same 3 songs: Hot Cross Buns, Twinkle Little Star.
3 blind mice.
Learn something else, lady. I'm not paying for your lessons anymore. I have too much time on my hands on Saturdays.
Hey, it works.
I'm ridiculous. What? Tom just said they have like a Elvis impersonator walk into the bar. You
Cool.
gotta send me pictures of that later.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
I want to know, like, how bad is it? Like, is it a good one that you're shocked that he's there? Or is it like, someone's Uncle Bill from Walmart decided to put on a costume and show up? Like, we need to know this. Don't hide it from us. Oh, poofy hair. He's about to sniff it.
That's hot.
He's like, I smell your hair.
That's exactly what
Shot
he's
number
doing.
8.
Oh my goodness, Rebecca.
We're not even an hour in yet.
Right.
Goodness. Oh, that's a funny question.
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
It's...
Thought I messed
What?
something up.
Tom, your comment got deleted, so I didn't catch that one. Or did you mean to delete it? Was I not supposed to see it? What are you hiding from me? Oh.
Well,
the Elvis guy showed up to yell at his wife for being at the party too late. Apparently, she left him stranded at his gig and he had to walk there to get her.
oh no. That's not good.
Whoa.
His exit should be like, thank you, good night, or something like that. Whatever he does, thank you very much.
That's awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are like the only bar I'd probably actually go visit.
There was a cool bar here, but then they shut down in 2020, and I'm sad.
The only, I guess, bar type place that I would go to around here would be the brewery because the people are chill. But as far as like bars go, everybody and their mother and their cousin and their sister brother twice removed and all that stuff is there, and it's just too gossipy, and I don't like that. So
Just there to have fun.
yeah, So wait, like, who hired this guy to be Elvis? Like, what is going on in your town? Oh, festival weekend. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
So
we
who's
don't
the
have
best Elvis?
we don't have a festival weekend yet. Not until 4th of July. But I don't go out on 4th of July. I stay home. No, I'm not boring. I just don't want to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca, that's why I said don't do it every time you see a topic. You're gonna be more than a little tipsy.
Oh boy, yeah, no kidding.
Oh, okay. Hi, Elvis impersonator person that just randomly signed on to lurk. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry your wife stranded you.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry we asked for the tea. That is wild. Just like this scene is wild. He's like, Coochie Coochie Coo. Coochie Coochie Coo. Like, he's about to put his damn fingers in his mouth. Oh man, I don't know which one's weirder. Nosferatu or this one.
I feel like this one is topping it. Nosferatu was pretty good, but this one is definitely interesting.
It's weirder. It's weirder than I remember. You were playing with a light switch? Well, you got that disco thing going on. You're like, Get some glow sticks going.
Yeah, right. Why does everybody, when they look at him, get so sad looking?
I mean, he's asking them the same thing. He's like, oh, my ladies, let's go. Look at you guys. I love you guys.
That
Let's take a selfie. Love your rhinestones. Oh my gosh.
I'm confused.
About
My
what?
phone popped up that I had email, and I go look, and the notification disappeared. I'm like, oh, okay. My watch even popped up, and it said I had an email. I'm like, okay, but what is it?
Chris says hello, everybody.
Hello, Chris. I actually have a friend named Chris. I worked with him at Walmart. He's really cool. He's actually going to Vegas within the next week, a couple weeks, by the 15th, because it's EDC is coming out, so huge festival out there.
I'll probably be going on a road trip sometime in June. See my grandma.
Yeah.
Gotta go see the mom. You're singing, I'm singing.
Nice.
Dude, I haven't listened to
which
that.
song? I haven't heard them in a long time though, except for on TikTok, the chop chop swing swing.
Right.
On TikTok.
I forgot what I said sometimes. Then I told her that pickup line I texted you about. The way that you that was so funny when you texted me that. I was just waking up from my nap too, and I was like, okay. That was great. I laughed so hard. Chris was like, what? Evil creep.
They all look so sleepy and glum.
They do.
At the table.
Chris had to get back to work. He was just checking in to see how the stream was doing.
Too bad he can't put it up on the thing there.
I know, but because of where he works, he doesn't want
Mm. Oh,
certain
that's
people
true.
seeing it
Yeah.
on the TV because their TV, the other ones, like the
Yeah, I
inmates
get
can
what you
see.
mean.
So.
Yeah.
Uh, if I could go vacation at a different country, wow, I don't know. Josh, did she tell you the one that I shared with her about the dustpan? I can't say the dustpan one on stream. I'll get canceled. We were talking about dark humor stuff, and I don't want to do that. A country that we would visit if money was not like an obstacle. That's what Tom and the gang are asking. Um,
I'd go to Japan.
I know Chris would say Japan. I wouldn't because I don't like a lot of that food, and I like to
I love
eat.
food.
I like to eat, so it would have to be a place with food that I like.
They should have
So,
Americanized food there too.
so
They
yeah, but if I'm going, if
should, I
if
think.
I'm going on vacation though, do I really want American food?
True. I mean,
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's hard for me. What about
Germany, I'm
wait,
supposing.
wait? I don't know.
During Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's good. And they have a lot of cool metal festivals over there. Either Germany
Yeah.
or Poland.
I'd love to go to the Netherlands and then Japan.
The dustpan one is a classic.
I don't
I like
know.
top hat.
You'll have to text me that.
I will. I'll definitely text it to you. I really can't say it on
I know a few Minecraft ones.
here. This music is getting wild, man. And notice how weird it went. Are their top hats getting taller? Or is it just me? Or is it just the camera angles?
Maybe it's the angles, but it could also be that they're. I don't know.
Okay, this is weird. Why does that kid look like he has his sixth divorce?
Right.
See, like, I don't know if there's enough food in Japan for me to like to vacation in Japan. That's my
I don't know.
concern.
I like ramen. I like sushi.
I have family
It
in
is
Germany
9 o'clock.
too. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I got family in Germany, but I haven't spoken to them in a while. That is true. And our dustpan jokes. What? Tom and the gang all said that they would go to Japan too, so I guess I'm going on vacation alone while everybody else is in Japan. I need a new chair. This one's not comfortable. Yes, Tom and the gang, I will be helping that event happen. So maybe I could come down and see you guys. I can't wait for your guys' comments to show up so like it's all in like one thing because this is weird. It's like I'm talking to I'm just good. For the people just tuning in, hi. Weirdness is ensuing, I suppose. Why did this music go high pitched all of a sudden? Whoever chose the music for this was being weird. That's all I can say. We go to the Philippines after his Germany trip because I'm half Filipino. Oh, that's cool. I just can't believe, like, everybody chose Japan, so. Just kidding. I'd probably go see once, but like I said, I'm really picky about the food. I gotta make sure I got some food I'm gonna like. Just saying. Yes, Tom and the gang. I eat more things than just potatoes. What is wrong with you? What? Tom, you gotta stop deleting your comments. I want to read them. Oh my gosh, this music's actually getting on my nerves. But like, if I mute the movie, even though it's silent, I feel like it'd be weird too. I don't know. I feel like the guy from Nosferatu, and he's Spain would be nice.
Why, hello there.
Hello. Spain, I would go to Spain. Yeah, that would be fun. I think.
What is going on here, though? Oh, what? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
They might have their potatoes.
There we go. I want the store-bought potatoes.
I forgot to make the t-shirt. I have the dirt potato thing made. I just forgot to make the t-shirt today. I was making so many t-shirts, 45 t-shirts in like
Damn.
And I have to pack them too. I'm by myself, so I have to do it all.
You can't get somebody to help at least?
Well, they're out and about, so I'm like, I'll do it. I'll do it. I could do it. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. If it gets any bigger, though, I'm going to definitely be like, Chris, you are on packaging duty.
Right.
Luckily, a lot of it's like locals, so like I could just go deliver it, but like packaging stuff is still a pain. Yep, the movie's not muted at all.
Josh. Oh my goodness.
Tom and the gang, a patron, asked if we went to elementary school together. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know? Who is it? I won't say it out loud. Name sounds familiar, but I don't know. Only thing I remember from elementary school was taking naps and eating cookies. So, people though? I'm sorry. We might have, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm bad with names. I'm good with faces.
It really depends for me.
Yeah, it really does.
Why do I have an onion on my desk?
An onion?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a freaking onion on my desk. What was I doing today with onions?
That is interesting.
What did I make today that... Why would it be in here?
Was it because you're sick and you used it?
Honestly, today was backwards. I don't know. I was probably like in the middle of cutting something and then like I forgot. My brain was all over the place today. So like I was doing like 12 tasks at once.
Yeah, and then you had it in your hand, you brought it in, and then like you put it down, and you're just like, "Oh, wait a minute."
That's what I'm sitting here. I'm like, why am I smelling onions? And then it's like right in front of me. I'm like,
That's
wow,
hilarious.
it's been a bad Mercy brain day. Shot number 12.
That's insane.
I think by then I would just be sleeping.
9 shots deep, and I was in the bathroom for 6 hours.
It is a dirt onion. It's not a store-bought onion. It's a dirt onion. I'm concerned as to why it's in here. What else am I going to find today?
A dirt potato?
Weird. No, I don't have any potatoes in here.
Oh. What about a dirt carrot?
Chris is bad. Oh, I should probably, since I don't have to use this camera.
You should definitely get this camera.
I will.
Eventually. I mean, it was that was $900 for it. It's crazy on how expensive this was, but
yeah,
it even flips up.
Yeah, I like that. This one doesn't flip up; it flips to the side.
So you can vlog. Yeah, but that camera flips to the side.
I don't like that, but it helps when I need to get different stuff for my horror stuff.
Yeah.
But I just don't want it to get dusty just sitting here. So see what I'm talking about? Like my brain is not focusing today. If I do with shoes on and Undertold Clouds that I got this. I'm actually taller than somebody I know.
I'm 5'6" and I was 240 pounds, 250. I don't remember how big I was, but it was pretty big. And then 9 shots and I was just gone. I remember bits and pieces, but everything else was blank. Never again.
I'm 5'5" and 175 pounds, and it takes quite a bit to knock me over. It's just with shots, it just puts me to sleep. Maybe probably because that's what they'd just be like, "Oh, go to sleep, little one, and here's a little bit of your sleepy juice." See, that's what I was talking about.
For teething. I have a Canon EOS 80D. And then I have a dummy battery and then HDMI, and then that's how it looks better when it's not on the StreamYard. It looks better on the full quality.
That's gonna be so nice when I get that new computer here, just to be able to actually something other. Why does this sound like?
It used to be my photography camera, but now I use it as a webcam.
Yeah, it's almost time to do some more horror shoots. So I have to dig a hole in my backyard. I was just like, yeah, that sounds like it. Yeah, nobody ever questions. Like, my neighbors don't even question at all. They hear weird shit from my side of the road all the time. They're just like, it's her. She's out in the woods being weird again. Like,
well, at least they know that you're creative. At least.
Yeah.
She fainted.
She did. That's because she's with Rebecca on their 12th shot.
Oh my goodness. $6 foot, 197. Nice. I'm 220 now, trying to lose the weight.
Everyone's just like, why do you work out 5 days a week, Marcy? Because I like to eat. But I
Yeah,
also
right.
like I also don't want to end up on any like TLC shows, okay? So I'll work out so I can eat cake.
True. Actually, with the help of Mercy, I've been losing weight, which is good. Because she's like, oh, drink tea and this type of tea, and this tea will help you with your gut and this. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll try that and see what happens. And I've noticed a lot of good changes. And I'm like, yeah,
That's
this
what I've
is
done
this
for
is
Chris.
me again.
You could stick to it. What? Tom and the Gay's like, yeah. Freaking Mercy's like the grandmother of the group. Drink some tea.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah. Hey man, tea is what saved me while everybody was on lockdown, so I didn't get a sniffle. Mm.
I didn't get sick either, which is good.
I mean, there's only 3 people in my town, so it would be kind of hard for me to get.
True.
I was like, "How difficult was it for you?" I'm like, "It really wasn't. Nothing changed here."
2019 was the last time I got sick, and I had the Rona like symptoms in July of 2019, and then after that, I just haven't even had a simple cold yet. Knock on wood.
Well, I just follow my mom's old recipes, and then if it needs an emergency room, I go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of wackadoodles out there that are like, "Oh, nothing but holistic." No, there's a time and a place for modern medicine. So don't be one of
Gotta
those
do both.
wackadoodles that ignores something that needs ER attention. No, don't do
Yeah.
that. Just a disclaimer in case people watch the replay and they're like, "Oh, she's one of those weirdos." Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos, but not one of those weirdos.
Oh, you're just the step above them.
Is that a compliment?
I mean, you were just saying. You're like way above. It's a giant step.
I knew what you meant. It's just funny how you said that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No, Chris, don't get McDonald's. I have steak ready. Well, fine, more steak for me.
Oh, I want steak.
He said if he doesn't get stuck tonight, he wants to have McDonald's on the way home. I'm like, don't do that.
Oh.
If there's no organs exposed, you don't need a hospital. Exactly. You're fine.
Or bone.
You're fine.
I was trying to get my cat over here, but he ignored me.
I'm glad my little kitty cat decided to go to sleep.
Right.
Fine, more steak for me, Chris, then.
Hold on.
Tommy, when do you not
I'm trying
have
to hide
steak?
my baldness.
When do I not have steak? That's a good question. I kind of always have steak, not gonna lie.
Ouch. That sucks.
The guy in the movie does not look amused.
She looks high.
She does, yes. She does.
I wonder if that, I mean, because it wasn't illegal, all of it back then, I'm sure.
You know what? They had specialty Coca-Colas and all that stuff back then. Who knows what's going on in this?
Yeah, right. No kidding.
This is the one with Drew Barrymore's grandfather or great-granddad in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the main character there.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Gosh, ouch. That sucks. At least you're good, though. I'm glad you're good.
Okay, apparently Tom just informed me that Elvis and somebody dressed as Big Bird are having a fight at the bar right now. So they're gonna be a little quiet because to make sure
A giant chicken.
the stuff
I'm
calms
sorry,
down.
Family Guy.
Festival time gets really weird.
The fuck? Huh? That is weird looking.
Isn't
That's a
it cool though?
spider?
Yeah.
You could tell it's someone crawling, but
Isn't it cool?
well, yeah, because they're translucent
Yeah. You can't say it's a
and then
computer
faded
back then.
away.
That's why I love this movie so much.
That is interesting. How do they do that? Well, they
Just
can put layer and splice and stuff, but
lights
still.
and I think when I was watching the how-to on this to do the old style, it's a lot of filters and lighting and stuff, and it's just a more analog version of what we use, basically.
Yeah, true. Because I can make myself disappear like this.
Yeah. With the press of the button, as long as Roger's not touching it, because then he'll just delete everything. Oh my gosh, I can't get comfy today.
So I see, Rebecca. Yeah. I think Mercy told me about some of it.
What is on my screen? Okay, this is gonna get weird. What is on my screen?
Are we getting closer now?
No, I'm trying to figure out what's on my screen. Okay. That's weird.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be weird.
I had like it looked like mac and cheese on my screen, which confuses me because I don't know where this food is coming from. So either Chris is getting up at the night and eating leftovers and somehow spilled some on my screen. I don't know.
Got some mac and cheese and some onion.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm having a really bad day today mentally, so it's like I have to get everything done. And what happens is everything gets started, but nothing gets finished. The cat did it. Maybe.
So what Tom and gang say?
They voted that we go back to 60s movies next week. So, okay. I got a lot of public domain ones we can do.
I'm down for it. I'm here for the wind. I don't know if that makes sense, but
like I said, there are more silent ones, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. So, like, they're good once in a while. We could still pop them on in there. Like, there's Faust, there's Haxon, there's other ones that Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney. That's really good. But I, we'll put them in there every once in a while. So
my wife's been trying to get me able to watch Phantom of the Opera for a while.
The original?
I don't know. Probably the newest one.
I don't know the newest ones. I just know Lon Chaney because his mask and his special effects and the scream in the Phantom of the Opera is real. She had no idea what he would look like without his mask, so she actually was terrified of his makeup. So it's actually a really good piece of cinema, but I feel like I don't know. We need to get back to our weird 60s and 70s stuff to liven the streams up a little bit.
Well, especially with Lex and Rez decommissioned at the moment.
Yeah. So everybody still go over there and support them. They are handling life right now, so what? If I was a Power Ranger, which one would I be? When I was a kid, I was always the red Power Ranger. Fool, what's wrong with you? I don't know why. I just like the color red. I don't like the color pink.
Number 14. Oh my goodness. And then 4 on Josh. Holy crap.
You guys are wild, man. Nick Cage night like Con Air? Maybe we might be able to. I gotta see which one of his, because I know there's some movies of his that I could show, and then there's some that I will get dinged for. So I gotta see which one. I mean, we could probably do something. I could figure out how to do something. Like even if like we're live here and like I have the movie playing elsewhere that we could watch together and we could just comment tape over here or something like that.
I like Nick Cage and that one movie. Yeah, that one movie.
Narrowing it down.
The government one. Shits. Conspiracy one. I can't remember what it's called.
National Treasure?
National Treasure. There we go. My mind is just short. My brain is not braining today. And I don't know why.
Yeah, he saved that photo for you, sir. So it was funny because like when Carla said that, it looked like she was narrating the old ladies from the bakery. It was funny.
Nice.
My goodness. Are they still fighting? Really? You guys should just like have cosplay fight night. People just come dressed as weird ass characters and duke it out. Cookie Monster versus Grover.
Bart and Ernie. Bert and Narnie?
Don't listen to me.
What in the world? Bert and Ernie. There we go.
Let's play fun. Yeah, see, that'd be fun. That'd be cosplay.
And any anime convention.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Horror cons are bad with that too. Sometimes there's so many sticklers over it. Like, calm down.
Right.
Especially for the costume contest. I never. Yeah. I never dressed in costume for HorrorCon. I just went as myself, and people were just like, "Who are you supposed to be?" I'm like, "Your mom."
Well,
they don't appreciate that. They don't appreciate that. But I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'm just here chilling, man. Like, it's clear because it was clear that I wasn't dressed as anything. So of course I'm a smart ass. So I'm just like, your mom.
I usually say I dress as me because I'm scary enough.
It's just, by the time I get done traveling, am I really in the mood to put on a bunch of costumes?
Right.
Not really. But see, that's also my fault too, because I'll drive straight through. Like, if it's...
That's Nicolas Cage. It looks like him.
If it's 3 hours down and then I'm there for the day, I'm not going to bother getting a hotel room, so I'll just drive 3 hours right back. So I'm like, yeah.
It does look like Nicolas. Oh my god.
It really does.
It really does.
She is not impressed. She's like, please don't touch me.
Oh no.
What is going on here?
I'm melting.
That's what it seems like.
Oh wait, wrong movie.
So wait. She left the room and screamed, but it looked like she went outdoors, and like all of a sudden these guys like are in a room. Like, have those guys been at the table the whole time?
The last several days in the movie?
Is this like that other one where it was like the 23rd for 4 days?
I think so.
Nicolas Cage doesn't age, yeah.
Right. Is he dead?
Okay, so Tom said that Elvis
Oh,
kicked
no.
ass. So I guess congratulations for beating Bitbird. I hope nobody was seriously hurt. I don't know why you guys were
Yeah,
fighting,
right.
but
Yeah.
okay.
Play fight, I hope.
Probably. Most likely. What? Why on earth do people text that stuff to me? My goodness. My friend Brittany's like, here's my foot. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
She probably is going to tell me the story behind that in a moment, but she doesn't do it right away, that sort of thing. Just like, hey, I don't like feet, so there was a bar fight and we missed it. Yeah, Tom and the gang. They were saying that Elvis and some guy in like a big bird or like a bird suit. I don't know. From what they described, they were duking out in the parking lot. I don't know. Maybe they're all drunk. Maybe they're fighting over Elvis's wife. I don't know. Why does it sound like ice cream truck music?
Da na 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 na.
We had a really creepy ice cream truck around here. And like it was messed up because there's nothing around me, right? So like a block around here is like walking like 4 miles, okay? Put it into perspective, right?
Yeah.
So like if you're walking on the dirt roads, the last thing you would expect is to hear an ice cream jingle, somebody saying hello, and an ice cream truck appearing out the woods. And I'm all like, look, I've seen this horror movie before. I'm not gonna buy ice cream from you. But then it turned out to be my neighbor at the time. And I
Oh.
was like, what are you doing? And they're like, selling ice cream. I'm like, to the bears? Like, who is back here that you're selling ice cream to?
The end, right?
So, I'm freezing for a minute.
Oh no.
Let it
What a
freeze. I'll
funny
come back.
face. Oh
I
no.
always have a funny
Don't.
face. I
Man, he
always
came back.
have
I was
a.
gonna take a picture, but
I'm always
I'll have
doing
to take a
some
picture.
weird face. All right.
We just kind of went from.
Yeah, I'm always making weird faces. So, let's see. What kind of games do we want to play? Do you guys want to do the Never Have I Ever stuff again? Or this weird thing that Chris got us? That is a very weird ass question. That is a weird one.
I'm down for whatever.
Me too, I don't care.
I'm just going with the flow.
Me too. Especially because it's only 10:30. That movie was shorter than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it's actually pretty early.
Okay. I'm going through some of these just to make sure that I have cards. We thought of some questions for Never Have I Ever, but I don't think they're safe for YouTube.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have there's a lot of ones I can't put on YouTube here. So that's why I'm kind of looking to see if I should mix up, like go in between, because some of these have like questions that we could answer and then put in some of the Never Have I Ever ones, just because like I have to be careful on here. So like I have so many cards here. Like, so let me see how we want to do this. I'll let Tom and the gang get settled before we do this. These are brand new cards, so I don't know what this is.
That was instant.
What was instant?
That is just instant on my end. Holy crap.
What? Oh.
I'm doing it. It's literally going away right at the same time as I'm doing this. That is weird and strange and so cool.
So one of these questions If we were all in celebrity marriages, who would have the craziest prenup? What the fuck is that kind of shit?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Chris, why did you get these questions? Oh, okay, now I see why. Mythical creatures, horror shit. Okay, I'll save this for next time. I was just trying to see if they could mix them. All right. You know what? Tom and the gang. Yes, I'll probably be down there for that weekend. I'm not going to say what weekend because I don't know who's watching me on YouTube, so they don't need to know where I'm at.
100%.
So I will answer your questions through a text later. Yeah, I still have a couple creepy people on here, so not on YouTube, but like you never know. Like, all right, let's see. I'm trying to find. I think we did that half. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, that's the vomit one. I kind of Bo Duke kind of knocked my cards over, so
Oh, so they're all mixed.
yeah, I'm trying to not get the ones that we did because I had them split between paper. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Okay, I have to pull out the YouTube friendly ones.
Oh, I know why the stream looks weird on my end compared to on my
Why?
laptop. Because when I'm streaming, when I have that computer on, HDR does not work for some
Okay.
reason, so everything is like overly blown up in color. Completely forgot about that.
Ooh, rum and ice cream? There you go.
That sounds good.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Do you mix the rum and ice cream together?
Or a rum ice cream
like a beer
float?
float? Yeah, right. This, I do this for a living. Stream video games. I edit YouTube videos for other people, and then
things.
Yeah,
I do multiple things. It's crazy. I do this, and then my t-shirts, and then I event plan, and then I work the family business, and I do photography and videography and all that good stuff. I basically am working around the clock. So I was like,
oh, what kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream? I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it said we can ask you. Yeah, you gotta have multiple streams of income being a creator.
Yeah.
In order to do what you love. And I thank you for your service, Josh.
Okay, yeah, we did that. We did that one. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out because Bo Duke got a little hyper earlier. Okay. Vanilla chocolate chips. The only ice cream that I can ever eat now, because I used to serve ice cream a lot, and we had to eat the mistakes from the soft serve. So like, I didn't make a lot of mistakes, but my friend did, and she'd be like, "Eat this mistake with me." I'm like, I'll only eat mint chocolate chip now, and everyone's like, "Ew, that tastes like toothpaste." I'm like, "Mind your business. It tastes good, so leave me alone."
It don't taste like toothpaste.
I know. It's like, what kind of toothpaste do you guys be having?
Right. Oh, I love chocolate. Vanilla with chocolate chips, that actually sounds good, but I also like chocolate with chocolate chips with fudge.
It's just having to work around ice cream all the time. I just haven't recovered. And that was like when I was 15. I'm 32 now, and I'm still not over that. So, Uh, holy, okay. These are the I can't say this on YouTube deck. Let's see.
Nice.
If we were just on Twitch, maybe we might get away with it, but not on here. Uh, we did that. We did that. I really don't want to know this about you guys, so we're not gonna
Ice
do
cream
that.
PTSD. Yeah.
It's just nasty after a while. It was the weirdest thing was like we had this guy that would come in and he would always get a hot fudge sundae, but he would ask for two, but one was for his feet. Guys, he would sit at the picnic table and he would take his shoes off and put it the one of his feet and like squish it with his feet and eat the other one. And it was really disturbing. There's a lot of weird stuff that people do, and it was a tourist too, so I don't know if he was just doing it to try to like weird out like small town folk or whatever, but like
Maybe.
it wasn't weird, it was just gross. Like, okay, fine, if you want to do that, take it home and do it. Please stop doing this in public.
Yeah.
Or like the guy
That's
that would like
weird.
always get jelly even though he had soup, but he would get jelly because he liked the feel of it on his hands and he would smear it all over the bottom of the table. Yeah, if you're ever watching this, dude, you could have at least left more than like a penny for a tip after I had to clean up that up.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, there was this TikToker I was watching years ago, and she was talking about her. She worked at Cricket, and um, she was saying that some weird guy came in, took that to the antibacterial that they have there, just put a gob of it in his hands, did this, lathered it, and put it all over his face and just smeared it.
Exactly, Rebecca.
I'm
Exactly
like,
that.
okay.
I could tell you so
Yeah.
many weird stories actually, because it's just I don't think people realize how odd people can be until you work either as a waitress or in hospitality or retail, and like you really get to see like Rebecca says, we don't shame around here, but there's a time and a place for it. And
Yeah.
there's just some things where I'm just like, it was definitely weirder when I was just like a teenager though, because like all the people didn't think I was a teenager, so it's kind of like adults please.
Creepy.
Like, but I have to say, if I didn't waitress though, I don't think I would have the skills or the guts to live stream because I was a very, very quiet person. I wouldn't even say anything. I just like sat there. I'm still kind of quiet, but I'm not shy. I'm just quiet. All right, let's see. That one's
Yeah, I
okay.
guess it happened 4 times with the antibacterial. And then the 5th time he came in with his wife and she did it too. I don't get it. I don't understand what that was, but it's just weird.
It's just, I think the weirdest stuff was the hotel stuff, especially with the Olympians being around, because of how they partake in celebrations afterwards. And they don't hide it. So it's like, it's weird because like you got to be professional at the same time. You're like, boy, there's like families like right next door. You guys couldn't like go somewhere like do your thing, but like in the proper place.
Very proper place.
But especially if like they don't speak English, so they're trying to talk to you about like what they need off the housekeeping cart, but they don't know what they're doing, so they like dump it all over, and it was ridiculous. It was
That's
very
interesting.
ridiculous. Olympians are weird, man. They're like they're weird. I think you have to be weird. I feel like it's some weird cult that nobody like pays attention to. Like they're freaking nuts.
Oh, Rebecca! Wow, that's creepy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
jeez.
that happen. We had when we had to go clean one of the fancy outdoor properties or whatever, we started to realize like the people that were there for like a month or two had kind of made it kind of like their own home, and one of those was in like every room and they had to pay for the repairs. And there's also like one of the mattresses, like the $3,000
There was no
mattresses.
question. There was no question. I kind of figured.
One of the mattresses, we don't know what it was, but it got so soaked and it was like pen ink seeping through everything. We don't know exactly what was going on, but they had to pay for that as well. But I tell you, like, housekeeping really opens your eyes to people because I'm just like, okay. There was one guy that was like, he didn't want any housekeeping for the 3 months that he was there. And like the day before he checked out, he wanted housekeeping. So like I had somebody go with me just because I had a feeling this guy was creepy. And I'm so glad that I brought somebody with me because I think if I would have went by myself, I would not be here because that's how creepy this guy was. Like I'm pretty sure he was gonna kidnap me. But I brought like one of the housemen with me just in case, because like, look, this stuff's gonna be heavy anyway, and this guy's kind of weird. So they went with me, and luckily he was there because like this guy, like when you walked into one of those properties, like you walked in and it was like the living room or common room area, and like this guy was like sitting in the chair, just sitting there, all quiet, just watching me the whole time. And if I hadn't had my coworker there, I'm pretty sure something creepy would have happened because like he was not many people give me the creeps and I can handle myself pretty
Yeah.
well, but something told me in my gut to be like, do not go there alone. And like come to find out, like he was like a weird person that like tried to sneak pictures of people and like tell them to be in his magazine. And I'm all like, no.
That's weird.
Like,
why do people gotta be weird?
Why do people have to like get super weird now with the internet and like overshare stuff? Like sometimes on TikTok, like I don't use mine anymore, but like people still send me stuff, and it's like some of the stuff I'm like, why do you feel so okay sharing that? Like that's what group chats are for.
Yeah.
Dude, Rebecca, that's like not even the that's not even the
I
only
agree.
time that I almost got kidnapped there. There's a reason like
That's creepy.
it was messed up. It was messed up. That's why I kind of tried to get the jobs in the main building because then like Chris was always around and because Chris worked there too at the same time, so it was convenient and stuff like that. But yeah, there's like really weird people. I'm just gonna shuffle these on up so we can play the
You have to
game
keep
a little
shuffling for the
bit.
next hour.
Huh?
I just shuffle them for the next hour.
We're
I've
talking
done
some
that.
cool shit now. So
Yeah, right. I've done that before. I've just shuffled for no reason, just talking to my friend.
I've
We're
done
playing
that.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've
We were
done that. Not
younger
to
and
Yu-Gi-Oh. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but let's see. We
the
had
rubber.
the
Oh my goodness.
we had the
That's not cool.
what was it? Oh my gosh, that singer. Oh, the Rod Stewart impersonator at one of the hotels, right?
Yo,
He was
Rebecca,
the
slow
least
down.
creepiest dude. He was hilariously bad at what he was doing, but you know what? The dude was nice. And I just remember one time, like, I guess one of the guests was being like really, really annoying and trying to be creepy to one of the other housekeepers. And here's this guy, like, in his wig and in his getup, just like telling this guy off. And he's like, older guy. And he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And that was freaking hilarious. But for the most
Oh,
part,
jeez.
yeah, we had a lot of weirdos. I think that's a good idea. Safety first.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
All right.
Also, make sure you guys drink water too. Drink plenty of water.
Stay hydrated like plants.
Yes.
Ow. Oh.
Cheers, by the way.
I can't wait to get my tooth surgery done. Oh yeah, in a couple weeks I might be gone for a weekend just so I could heal from the tooth surgery. All
Yeah.
right. Never have I ever. Wow, this kind of goes in with hotels. Never have I ever been reprimanded by hotel security.
No. Nope, I'm not.
I have.
Oh, because you work too.
It's not because I was at work. It was when I was a guest when I was younger for my 16th birthday. My friends and I went out and we were being just loud and obnoxious. And like we had our bass and our guitars and shit like that. And we were just running around the hallways being assholes. So we already answered a similar one to that last time. Been sued? No. I've never been sued.
Nope. I have not, thankfully.
Okay. Forgotten to wear sunscreen, passed out, and woke up looking like a lobster? No.
I don't burn.
I do, but I just don't go to the beach. Woohoo for not being sued. If I'm going too fast, guys, just tell me to, because, like, I can't tell if I'm going too fast. And my mind is not all here today, so just bear with me, folks. Tom and the
It's all
gang.
right.
Tom and the gang said 4 people have been sued.
Oof.
And there was a whole shout for yes for being reprimanded by hotel security. Whoa. You've got some wild people there at the bar today. Seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more hearing things than seeing.
Yeah, that's more so of hearing it than seeing things. It's weird.
Tom says he's seen a ghost. Okay, Tom.
Did he see the ghost of Elvis?
I had my old coworker convinced that all those tabloids at the supermarket checkout are real. So to this day, she is still thinking that Elvis is playing Yahtzee in the White House with JFK.
Oh
And
my goodness.
like she'll send me this stuff, and I feel bad for getting her on there because I was just being a smartass. But no, she ran with it, and I'm all like, "Oh, what did I start?" Looks like a ghost when she's hungover.
Oh jeez.
I look like a sick Victorian child all the time. So I guess Christy's a ghost every day.
Speaking of, this ties into hotel stuff because my mom worked at a hotel.
Uh-huh.
And when she was working at the hotel, they had the room 213.
Mm-hmm.
That room, she just couldn't help but laugh at. She got everyone spooked because the TV turned on. The TV turned on its own, and the volume went up on its own for like no reason. And then my mom says that nobody would like, no one wanted to do that room, so she did it. And there's a lot of weird things that happened all the time.
Oh yeah, we had what section of the hotel that I used to work at was like where everybody went to die, and I'm not even just saying that as a smartass. Like they literally, like
That's
we
sad.
had somebody pass away in that section, like constantly. And of course, like you keep it on the down low because you don't want people scared, and just out of respect for the people. But it's like we ended up calling that side the graveyard because it was just like almost every single day for 1 month. We were like, okay,
Wow.
what is going on over there? It was nasty over there too. It was like the oldest part, so like everything creaked. I always felt like I was gonna fall through the floorboards. It was just.
Dang.
Have you ever tried to move something with your mind? No.
Yes, I've tried. It didn't work.
No.
I tried doing the remote was on the other side of the room. I tried going like this with the force. Also, may the fourth be with you all.
Tom and the gang shouted yeses. Yeah, we gotta be picky about what we share here. So use your discretion. We don't want anybody kicked off. I never tried moving anything with my mind because I was just like, I should just get up and get it. But
sometimes I'm just too lazy or very, very comfortable in bed. I'm like, I need to grab the remote. I don't know why I left it over there, but I did. But hey.
see, my dad had a bad habit growing up of always walking around the house with a remote. So like it got to the point where we had to buy so many universal remotes to just replace it because like he would just walk around with it and we would never be able to find it. And then he would get mad at everybody else and I'm like, you're the only one that had it. It was like before everybody had like their own TVs and stuff. So this is when I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a kid. So shut up, Tom.
What? It's out
He's
of
like
context.
he's like back in your day. I'm like, shut up.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mom
You're
says that too. I said,
uninvited. You're uninvited to my birthday party, Tom.
because I was like, back in my day, and mom says, back in your day. You mean back in my day?
Wait a minute, Tom. You're a lot older than me. So what does that got to say about you? Okay. Back in your day, they still had horse and buggy, bitch. I'm just
Rebecca. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Stolen some stuff off of people's lawn.
Nah, no, absolutely not.
I have.
Oh, that's not good.
My friends and I were being little assholes as teenagers, so we stole some jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that to play prank. We would steal one from somebody and swap them, so then the neighbors thought that it was the person, and we were being stupid.
If the neighbor's watching, and the Gladys would be like, "I knew it!
She also bought my car!
She did it!
I know it was her!" Sorry, neighbors, if you do see this. I know a lot of locals have been seeing my YouTube show. Yeah, you know what? You guys always said I was the weird kid. You guys have no idea. Talked crap about your boss over text at work and they accidentally saw it.
Nah.
No.
Nah, we just did that face to face.
I was about to say, yeah, face to face. I would call my boss out on her stupidity sometimes.
Yeah.
She would get mad at me until after the fact. And she's like, oh. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tom and the gang
just
did a random round of shots. So Rebecca, Tom and the gang just did a random round of shots, and they said you guys need to do them too.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
For no reason.
I'll just take a shot of my water.
Yeah, see, I confront people in person. I'm not gonna text them. That's stupid. Half the time I don't even answer my texts. Unless it's like from people I know.
Right.
I was like, now. Even when it is people that I know, it might take me 7 to 10 business days to, depending on how much I want to talk. Done the walk of shame. I haven't.
Yeah, probably as a kid.
But my friends sure did, and that was wild. Tom and the gangers have a bunch of yeses, and they're all taking a drink for that.
Oh no.
Oh man. 17, girl. How are you even typing?
Slow down.
How are you typing? You using Google Voice or something?
Yeah, right.
Gotten your teeth knocked out in a bar fight? No.
No. Did Elvis?
Did Elvis?
Or Big Bird?
Tom says, yes, you got your teeth knocked out in a bar fight? Tom. Your big ass got your teeth knocked out? You gotta understand, Tom is like a big giant bear. I don't believe that, fool. Unless it was your wife, then I believe it. Because she's crazy. Love you, Cheryl. Oh, it was when you were younger? Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, I don't believe that. You're kind of you can scare people so pretty easily. So I don't know. Unless they're really drunk to come at you, Tom. Cheryl says thanks for the compliment. You're welcome. Yeah, I've known these guys forever, so. Started a serious fire.
No.
It almost got to that point. We were trying to see how big we could get the bonfire to go. It almost started the whole damn forest on fire. So that was
That's not
bad.
good.
Luckily, we got that under control. So it's an almost for me. Almost.
Nope. I was a good kid. I stayed inside and played video games. So a lot of these are probably gonna be no.
See, I was a good kid, but I was also a smart ass kid. So I don't know if that negates the good kid
I don't know.
or not.
Don't think so.
You know. This one's funny. This is definitely for all the drinkers. Said I'm never drinking again.
Yeah. Said that. After my, 9th shot. I still drink here and there. It's not as much, and it's just a sip or two, but it's not much of anything.
Tom and the gang said everybody says they're not drinking again, and then I see them right back here the next weekend.
Because I can't stay away from the streams and the bar.
Yeah. Are we on the big screen today? Yeah? Cool. Hi. Is that weird enough for you? No. Don't ask me that. No. I am not going to say online where my birthday is going to be. No. I'll let you guys inform later. 3 shots ago.
Jeez. Yeah, right.
Successfully smooth talked your way out of a ticket or being arrested.
No.
Yeah.
I told the truth.
I mean, I told the truth, but I still, I cracked a yo mama joke and I made him laugh hard enough that he was like, just take it as a warning.
Nice. Nope.
Probably doesn't help that pretty much I know everybody around here, so.
True.
They're probably like, I went to school with you. I think that's the weirdest thing, though, is because, like, all the kids that I grew up with that were, like, tormentors went into law enforcement. So, like, when I get pulled over by somebody, I'm like, you ate paste in school. Shut up. Like,
sorry, I've got a lot of cat fur all over my face. I don't know why, or some
you're
type
fine.
of hair
I'm gonna
or
just
something.
chill tonight. I am, like, super sleepy.
Yeah.
Frantically tried to prevent a text from going through because it was something you shouldn't be texting somebody.
I played the fifth.
I don't know. I'm highly careful. I'm highly careful. But
I didn't send anything in particular myself, but it was just a text, nothing else, just words.
Yeah. Tom and the gang all said yes, and they're taking a shot. Marty's happy birthday. Happy birthday, Marty. I don't know who you are, but thank you for being at Tom's bar tonight. No, I'm not going to let Chris film me when I'm coming back from the tooth place. No, you guys don't need to see me on anesthesia, okay? It gets bad. It gets bad.
Oh, we gotta see that. At least just personal, anyways.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just send it in the group chat and be like, here, this is what happened. This is why I can't stream that night. I think, like, the last time it happened, it's really weird for me because like I half-assed remember everything, but in a goofy way, so I don't remember exactly everything. I do remember sticking my head out the window and screaming at a car full of college kids that their mom didn't love them because they forgot to let the dog out. And we were at a stoplight and I just kept doing it. And my dad's ex-girlfriend that took me that time was like, "You need to stop." And I was like, "They need to let their dog out." Sure, Rebecca, you can tell us a story. Or I thought you meant that for him. Sorry, I thought you were asking me. But yeah, I was like freaking screaming at these kids. They were like cracking up because obviously they could tell I was just at the dentist. But like at the next stoplight, it was like a preacher next to us, and I was just like, "You need to let your dog out too. You're a meatball." And I was like telling everybody. I was just, and I don't mean just my head out the window. Like my whole half body was like out the window, and I was like, "Ah!"
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the violent thing. Like, unless you can write it in code. Tom votes for bloopers of me on anesthesia. Oh my gosh, no, don't even start.
Yeah.
Don't even start. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how bad it's gonna be this time. And it gets wild. It gets wild. It really does. What? Tom, that is not that they can't even see your comments, and I'm not even gonna repeat that one. That one's ridiculous. That one would get me booed off. See, you guys gotta be careful. Been fired after the first week of a new job. Yes.
No.
And there was only once. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I won't repeat it out loud, so that way it's kind of like on the down low. But yeah, I've been fired after the first week on a new job simply because I was not gonna like follow the rules of this certain boss because it wasn't correct. And a lot of people could have gotten hurt if we did follow it. And yeah, that's why. And that's the only place that I've ever gotten fired by. And then they rehired me right away because it was Walmart. And they were like, "Oh my God, we need her to stock stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do." And then they pulled out other stuff where I started the mass walkout. I am blacklisted from Walmart for life. Oh, yeah.
Nice. From
That's
all or just that one?
Oh, all of them. All of them. If I put my name, even my maiden name or my married name, if I put it in there, I flag up at the system. Like
you can't even shop there, or
I did some damage. No, I could shop there because I don't look the same, so I can kind of go incognito. But like, I started that, but rightfully so.
Sometimes
Rightfully
Walmart can be overbearing. So why
I
not
don't
work for
have
them
any
twice?
regrets. I'm pretty sure I'm on multiple lists for some reason. Taking a selfie with a passed out person at a party.
No.
I think I did. Yes, I think I did because my friends that came over, it was our first bonfire. It was our first time trying drinking. And I think her sister fell asleep first and we all took a picture together. Need to hear my Walmart stories? Oh, those are crazy. See, we both worked at different Walmarts in different sections, so we have both different experiences. But like, I worked overnights, and I was a shelf stalker. And boy, the people that come out at night, oh my gosh, it is ridiculous.
I worked deli and meat department. I was the first time around, I was a cart pusher, but then the second time I was working in deli, and then I moved to meat department, and I don't even like. It's just weird people come up to you, and they'll be like saying some weird stuff, and I'm like, okay.
I,
It was really funny though at one point because there was some dude I was stocking the meat, and then we wear those white coats,
mhm.
like the lab coats or whatever. Well, anyways, this dude came up to me and said, "Hey, ma'am." I turned around and he was like, "Oh," because I have long hair,
Oh my
but
god.
I've got a beard too. So it's like, oh, his girlfriend laughs. I said, "Hey, no problem,"
I
and I helped him what they wanted me to help with.
I had my bright purple hair when I worked at Walmart. So like everybody would know when I was at work, and I did have some cool coworkers that I still talk to from back then. They're still stuck
Same.
there. They envy me that I got out. I told them they should have just walked out with me, but no. um but it was always funny because like everyone would just be like, "Where's Mercy?" And they just like follow the hair because my hair tie was up like Cindy Lou Who, and they could just
Oh
see
wow.
me because it got warm. So I stuck my hair on the top of my head, and they'd be like, "There she is." And we've had we had the drunk guys come in and knock everything down, and it was crazy. We had that lady that tried to flash me all the time. That was crazy. I already told you guys about the lady that tried to buy livestock.
Yeah.
So been chased by the police.
No.
No. I did have a bunch of them randomly walk on my property though, thinking that they were on somebody else's property for training purposes, and that was really weird to tell them you're at the wrong house.
Nice. Another time I was working at Walmart, I was working with a friend, and because we wear the white coats,
Mhm.
we were in the meat department, and this dude came up to my friend and me, and we were like, he's like, "Do you guys work here?" And he says, "No, we're just gynecologists."
I
I'm
probably
like,
would.
"Oh my god!"
I,
He just kind of like got embarrassed, kind of just walked away. He says, "No, no, what do you need help with? We do work here."
I would have probably done the same thing though, because it's like, why do you think we're wearing this?
Right, and we got name badges and everything.
Although there is this one guy in our Walmart that walks around with a parachute on his back all the time and a license plate on him.
Oh,
So
maybe it
maybe
might be
they just
me.
thought you were a weirdo like that.
Maybe.
Been tased. Chris has.
No.
Chris
I'm
has
sure
for
for the
fun.
training.
No, for fun.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I want to see how much I can handle. It's like, I'm like, why? But also, yes, for his training. But yeah, for fun. I'm
Jesus.
just like, he's like, it doesn't really hurt that bad. I'm like, I'll take your word for it. Because I'm not doing it.
Right. I'm not.
Tom and the gang, you guys used to. Tom and the gang said that they used to tase each other for fun too back in the day. What?
I'm. What the hell is my face doing? What in the world's going on? Oh, is my internet going down? Oh, my internet's going down.
Oh, is it?
Uh oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, storm's coming through.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay,
boy.
that's weird. I think I'm okay.
Okay. I
I
would
have my
say,
phone, if anything.
yeah, if we do have to do our collab recording tomorrow, we totally can too, if the storm's too bad.
Yeah, we should be
Josh is
fine.
slurring his words, but he's still with us. Good on you, Josh.
Oh no, Josh. Drink some water.
Let's see.
So drink
Um,
some water.
accidentally sent a sext to your mom. No.
No. Oh
No.
no.
Nope. Definitely not. Not my mom. Although she would probably just be like, oh, this is completely normal to talk about. And I'd be like,
Rebecca. Okay.
you guys. Okay, Rebecca. Let's see. These ones I have to make. Be careful. Met someone from the internet face to face. Yes.
Yes.
That's how Chris and I met, is on the internet.
Yeah, that's how we met too. That's how my girlfriend and I met. Wife.
Everyone's like,
we were girlfriend, but
everyone's like, what? I'm like, yeah, it just happened. Like, what if he was a murderer? I'm like, I don't know.
I'll accept my fate.
I'm like, but yeah, and I've met a lot of the Spooky Fam too live when we go into horror cons and stuff. So yeah, I've met a lot of people face to face.
Neat.
It was crazy though when you guys recognized me in the supermarket at the local level, because like, hey, it's really weird, but because usually followers are from so far away, so I only see them at conventions or concerts or something like that. And like Chris and I have like hung out with people and stuff, so had a parent that was nosy as a private investigator. No, my parents aren't nosy. My mom's in her own planet, and so is my dad, so.
Hey, I'm in your left ear. How does that sound?
Very weird. That sounds very weird. It's, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like those ear tests that the nurse used to give you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what it sounds like.
And to answer the question, I don't think so. No.
No. My parents aren't nosy at all. Half the time I tell my dad stuff and he's just like, that really happened? I'm like, yeah. Tried to contact the dead. Nah.
I'm a amateur paranormal investigator, so yeah.
Whoa, Rebecca, that's a nosy mama. I'd be like, Nunya.
Right?
There are just some things I don't want to talk about with my mom. And that's one of them.
Yeah.
Lied about your job to make friends. Nah.
No.
Nah, I don't really care.
I mean, who's gonna be like, hey, I want to be friends with you. You worked at Walmart.
Yeah. But my thing is like,
Okay.
I think it's like, I'm so like low maintenance as a friend that like, even if you don't talk to me for like 3 years and you randomly come back and be like, hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? So it's like, I offered to show her our vids, but she said no. Well, hey, maybe that'll show her right. Stop being so nosy.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I got my headphones tied to my head with my hair here. That's kind of hurting my ear.
Ouch.
Okay. Back to being poofy. You know what's... You lied about your job to get rid of people? You see that? That, yes. Nice. I've done that. But I've never lied about my job to make friends. I'm not that much of a people person, so... Tom and the gang is like, no, we just tell people we own the best bar ever and people just show up. Well, there you go.
That works.
There you go. Had the urge to follow a good-looking stranger. No. Why would I want to do that?
That's weird.
That's very weird. That's very weird.
Well, you gotta be weird.
Tom and the gang said there's 5 yeses for people that followed a good-looking stranger. Well, you're still here to talk about it, so I take it wasn't a true crime scenario.
Yeah, right.
So... Just the urge, but never did it. I don't know. I just like half the time I'm not even paying attention unless like I feel like I have to be high alert and I look around people, but I don't want to follow them.
Right.
Don't follow strangers. We don't like that. Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly. That's like on all my chick friends, when like we used to go out, like, you know, before Chris and all that, we used to nothing too crazy, but we used to be out and about. And they're like, oh my god! I'm like, do not follow those people. They're like, you're
You
such a
don't know who
buzzkill. I'm
they
like, well,
are.
I'm sorry you want to be alive. Like,
Yeah, right.
been hammered at a movie theater. Um,
No, but ours does now offer beer.
really?
Yeah. I don't know why, but it
Could you
does.
imagine how expensive movie theater beers would have to be?
$10 for just a small bottle. Well, just a normal size bottle, I should say.
Wow. We still have a
And
drive-in around here. I like going to the
oh
drive-in.
man, our drive-in is here.
Mm-hmm.
Building's still there. The owner still has it, but he's not doing nothing with it.
Ugh.
And I'm sad because I took her
Mm-hmm.
to there before they shut down completely, and it wasn't as good as it was with the previous owner,
Uh-huh.
but it was still good and it was still a
Yeah.
good experience.
I myself am probably going to end up opening up a drive-in movie theater. So, yeah.
Oh, a drive-in movie theater? No,
Yeah.
sorry, it was a restaurant. Our last one though is closing. Here in Wisconsin, it is closing or has closed, I think.
We
And it
have
was a couple
one.
hours above us.
We have one like that's a few minutes from me, but as part of the event venue, we're also going to have a drive-in theater. Just because we get a lot of car shows around here, so we could actually, you know, make an authentic event with having that going, and that's the kind of
Yeah.
stuff, crazy stuff that I do. Tom asks if I ever sleep. No!
Yeah, what a sleep.
I never sleep. Why do you think I'm so nuts? Like, none of our fun stories are shareable on YouTube. You know, it's the same with me. Like, so when people ask me questions, I kind of have to find a way to like present it to where it's YouTube digestible. But we do
Yeah.
have the Discord open again, so like we could share weird stories over there. I don't care. We're all adults in there, so.
Yep.
Sold your body to science. No.
No.
Tom said he was tempted back in the day, but never went through with it. Selling your body to science? What would they want with your old ass anyway? Yeah,
That's not nice.
getting back at you for all the comments you've been making today. It's all cool. It's all cool. If you're watching the replay, it's all cool. We're all friends. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. This is a creepy card. Walked in on your grandparents doing the hootenanny. No. I am forever grateful. I've never walked in on mine. I've walked in on everybody else's at the hotel, but not mine. I think it was mine. I want to gouge out my eyes and my eardrums. I don't want to hear it, see it. I don't even want to think about it. That
Yeah.
my mom is a holy woman. We are not going to picture her like that. Oh, Tom did. There's 7 yeses over there. Oh, you poor souls. No wonder you're at the bar. I'd be at the bar too.
We're just dredging it up. Sorry.
They're gonna just sit there like, I remember.
You gotta drink more.
As the memories start coming back. Oh my gosh, this chair is not.
It says I got your car.
I need to stretch. Ah! This looks really weird. I'm like, okay, stretching now.
Nice.
This is very weird. You guys can't see it, but this is very weird how I'm laying right now.
Is this nap time now?
Yeah, nap time. Got in a crazy fight over a parking spot? No. No.
No, but someone did stay in the like they backed out, and they
Mhm.
moved back in, and they backed out, and they moved back in,
I hate that.
and I'm
You know what
like, okay,
I hate the most is those little stupid smart cars that you can't see in parking spaces. So when you go
yeah,
and you're like, yes. But then no, somebody's little stupid smart car is in there and you're just like, question was, been in a crazy fight over a parking spot. I am stretching right now, so don't mind me. Ah.
so yeah, and motorcycles too. It's like,
Yeah, just
oh
don't be in the
come
parking
on,
spot. Like, can't we make motorcycle parking and like those smart cars? I remember going to the Walmart parking lot and saw somebody trying to fit in a like 48-inch TV or 50-inch TV in a freaking smart car. Rebecca, you fought somebody in a parking lot?
nice.
I believe it. Good on you. I hope you won. Accidentally cursed during an interview. Yes.
No,
How crazy? It just says crazy, like a crazy fight over a parking spot. So. Okay, I gotta stretch for a minute. Blah.
what was the question? This last one, I said no to.
Bitch at your car.
God,
Damn. I'd probably throw hands over that too.
oh yeah,
Probably would throw hands over that as well. The one that you said no to was cursed during an interview. I totally
oh
did.
yeah, no.
Totally did.
Customer service voice comes in, so I
Oh
don't.
yeah, it's like, of course, I'll work well with others. No, I won't. Joke's on you. No, I won't. But you're gonna hire me anyway. No,
Right.
I I can't imagine ever working for other people again. I love being self-employed.
Me too. Me too.
I don't understand that question. So, hit a parked car and not left a note.
Nah.
No, I left a note when I accidentally hit that lady's car. Happened to me
I hope it
once,
wasn't Rebecca's.
but no, it was like who the brakes kind of gave out with what I was in, and like I accidentally hit her
That's not
car. So it was like a little dent. So it was okay.
Oh.
But I was going slow enough to where it wouldn't do anything, but I was still gonna be nice. Tom and the gang, there's 7 yeses. You guys just hit and run cars over there? Is
Probably in
this
the parking lot of the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, they all
Don't
have
drink and
dented
drive.
cars. They all have dented cars. That's it. Oh.
I'm just Mr. Safety Cone over here. Drink some water. Don't drive drunk.
Pop up the Nicolas Cage face. Nick says, drink water. Lied about what you did for a living to get a date.
No.
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 Half the time I've been
Not at all.
surprised I landed Chris because I don't even pay attention. She's back at her laptop. I think she's drunk. I feel that. We're almost at the 2-hour and 45-minute mark, so I think we'll cut it then like last time. And next week we'll have another movie and we'll play the other game that Chris got us that has some really cool questions and it got fun ones that we could do. It's kind of like this one, but a little bit better, different kind of stuff. So I think that'd be fun to do as an after movie thing.
Yeah.
But Tom and the gang, yeah, they always hit each other's cars here. We might as well just put a bumper car parking lot. Dude, bumper cars are the best. I just want to go to the fair and eat overpriced cotton candy and go in the bumper cars. But Chris can't fit in the bumper cars because his shoulders are too wide.
That sucks.
You want a fish?
I mean, he could be the bumper car.
He could be. Yes, he could be. Shown up at the wrong airport for a flight.
Ever been on a plane? I've been on a
No.
helicopter. It was fun. It was a ride, but
Ooh.
still, it was fun. But it was at a fair. No, I've never been on a plane.
Tom and the gang have 7 yeses for the wrong flight. They were too drunk and went to the wrong airport. You guys, what is up?
The ceiling.
Had to call someone to bail me out of jail. No.
Never been.
I blame the Air Force. Oh my gosh. I am thinking about food right now because this is around the time I normally start making dinner. But like, I already made it earlier, so I don't have to rush to make it.
Cool.
So when we're done here, I'm totally going to eat a bunch of steak. Totally.
Nice. I want some steak. I got pizza. I'll probably have some pizza.
I got the steak. I'm so excited. So excited to eat that steak. I didn't eat all day, so I'm like, I want the steak.
Yeah.
I forgot to eat today, I think. I don't know. Did I forget to eat today because I got the freaking onion? I don't even remember.
Were you trying to use the onion? Was the onion for the steak?
You know what? Maybe. Because I usually put peppers and onions with it. Maybe. Yes. That had to be it. That's the only logical explanation. We just Scooby-Dooed
You'll probably
it.
come in.
The memories
You'll probably
are
come into
back.
the chat.
I do remember. Now. Yes. I just finished the shirt. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Mr. Steak joke. You can text me the steak joke. I want to hear it. Okay, Tom and the Gang says, how far back in the 60s are we doing movies? Well, we have a lot of public domain ones we can do. So you're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what they are either.
Yeah. They're really fun. There's a lot. Some of them we're definitely going to start when we have our new co-host, but we'll do crazy ones, weird ones. Tom and the Gang, are you scared of spiders? No,
unless they start crawling or like coming down off the ceiling towards me, then I'm like,
they don't bug me really. Like, I have one over in the corner right now, just hanging out.
I had one over there and it's gone now. I have no idea where it's at. So,
what?
But she's afraid. I had to save her once from last stream. I think, or was it last stream? No, it was when I was playing games with a friend.
Chris is scared of spiders, so he has me kill the spiders, and he'll get everything else. So I'm like, okay. Tom and the Gang is like, how expensive is my food bill? None ya. Yeah, Chris eats a lot of steak. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so sleepy right now. It's weird.
I feel it.
I feel it. I feel like this has been like a chill stream.
It was very chill. It's a good thing.
Eating one of those donut burgers.
What is a donut burger? Put that up.
I'm sorry, I just got Rebecca's joke. That's a good one. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I've never had a donut burger before.
Oh, Chris is not stuck tonight.
Oh, nice. I was about to pick up some Glazers today. They're glazed donuts, but they're called Glazers at Quick Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted some, but I'm like, nah, I'm good for now.
A donut that's cut in half and then a burger's in the middle?
Yeah, that's what I looked up, and it's definitely interesting.
Ooh. With Chris not being stuck, that means he's about to call me soon. So we may have to wind down for tonight. Rebecca, if you ever think of any weird jokes, feel free to text me because those are hilarious.
I kind of want to know.
They're good if you like donuts. I like donuts, but I don't know if I would like a donut burger.
Yeah, I like donuts, but I don't think I like them mixed with my meats.
Yeah.
Giggity. Oh, it actually does it too. Okay.
All right, guys. Sorry for this one being a little bit more chill than the last one. I've had a crazy week, but I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Wind down. We're getting ready to wind up.
Goodness.
You guys have a blast, my friend.
Yeah.
You guys have
You guys
a blast.
have fun. Drink water, please.
Hope to see
Everybody
you
at
guys
Tom's
next
Bar.
weekend. Same time, same place. Weirder movie. And weirder game afterwards. Weirder game.
It'll be fun. Don't
It's
drink
gonna
and
be
drive.
fun. Yeah, don't do that. But we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you later, everybody.
Adios.
I don't know why I did that, but hey.
Remember, next week's game is weirder. And if you guys, I don't know how you guys are going to do a drink for this one, but I'm curious to find out how you guys make it. So, bye, Tom and the gang. Have a good one. I'll see you guys
Bye,
next
everybody.
time. Bye-bye, guys.